It's sad but true, but they wasn't able to come get my Jeep, y'all. I really hate that. But, I mean, they're very busy, so the Jeep is supposed to come get it this week. And once I get that going, maybe we can get these fence posts in the ground sooner or later. And y'all, I went and bought some tires for my, what do you call it, wheelbarrow. Thought I measured everything out perfect. If you've seen the difference in that hole and this axle, I eyeballed it almost perfect, but it won't fit in that hole. Brand new tires, I'm going to take them back, get some more. And they don't do nothing but cost more. So the bigger the size, the more they go up. So this sucks. All right, y'all. Got my tanks. Probably when I go swap these tires, I'm going to pick up a pressure washer, a cheap electric one, because I was told it works really well. And I was like, really? He said, heck yeah, it works good. So that's great. I'm going to do that. The man that told me this, I trust more than anything. So that'll work for me. But look at here, y'all. Look at this. Look at this turkey fig. This is how tall the fig tree is that I just bought. Look at that. Look at this. Biggins, y'all. I mean, I don't even have a turkey fig that big. Actually, all I have is a Chicago fig, and I'm not real sure if it made it because let me tell y'all something nobody told me, and I should have researched it before anybody says it. Fig trees, deep taproot. I didn't know that. My parents never really explained figs to me that well. I don't even know if they knew it, but I planted one in the front yard where the peach tree is. Too much rock, it couldn't go deep. I planted one over here. You know what? Let's walk over here and look at it. I mean, heck, since I got you on here, let's check it out. Please hit like, subscribe, comment if you like. That would be great. My daughter did not cover the four-wheeler gas tank up. That sucks. Let's see. Okay, so I don't see the tree dead, but here it is. But I may have to move it. I'm not real sure. It don't look good, y'all. It really doesn't look good. The limbs are very spongy. I mean, maybe I can dig it up. Yeah, I can pull it up. Shoot. I'm still going to try to save it. Even though it's probably dead, there might be one good root left. But I knew it was a terrible spot when I put it here. My blueberries grow, but it's just not deep. Now, past those blueberries is great, but look, you got all those trees. Covers everything up, y'all. So the dead tree finally fell. It's nowhere near to hitting our house or anything important like my grapevine here. So thank the Lord for that. That's good to know. Not to mention all that breaking down makes awesome mulch. My mulberries that were over here had leaves all over them, so they should be covered in sprouts. So I'll be breaking these up because if I don't hurry up and get them broke up, y'all, you break them up in the wintertime, they're easier to pull apart. But if you wait till completely spring, whoo, they'll be soft, you'll be breaking them, you don't want to do that. So within the next week or two, I got to have this up. There's all my mulberries. I only have 7 in this bucket. I can't remember how many in that bucket, but y'all, they work. That was some kind of cuttings I tried, didn't work. So, but I mean, hey, y'all, some things work, some things don't. Look, I failed with a Chicago fig, but I knew, hey, this ain't deep enough. So then I decided, well, I'm going to go research figs like crazy. And y'all, guess what? That's when I found out figs need a very deep taproot. Now, I know there's going to be a ton of people that come on here, fig gurus, fig aficionados, you know. I'm not one of those, never claimed to be. They're going to come on here and they're going to tell me, you know, yeah, you should have done this, you should have done that. I probably should. But I didn't know the land had this much rock. I knew there was rock here and there, but I was like, oh, we got a whole lot of stuff going on out here, work with tractors and machines. Can't put it out here. I'll put it over here. Maybe it'll be safe enough for 1 year. Guess what? It wasn't. So I lost the money on that fig, but now I'm going to take those figs. I know where some very deep. Ain't no rock there. So I'm going to put my figs there. Yes, it will be direct sun. Yes, it will be over 8 feet, 9 feet deep. And I can't wait. I love figs. Some people don't like them. I like fig preserves. I like eating them raw. I can't wait to have my kids. Like, I'm going to sit down and have a little chat with y'all. one thing that I've always told my wife, when I was growing up, we didn't have fruit trees and stuff like that really. Now where we live, where my parents live now, we do. But me and my brothers walk around. We walk around everywhere. Man, people would have apple trees. Our aunt had persimmon trees. People would have fig trees everywhere. And man, when you poor and you a kid, man, that's as good as a candy store, y'all. And I always thought whenever I was younger, I was like, man, it'd be so cool to have apples and peaches and pears and all these different berries popping out here and there at different times of the season and the year. And I just said, you know, I was going to grow my own food. I was eventually going to get up more farm animals. I'm going to do that. Y'all just bear with me. We can't afford a whole lot like we could before. And now I'm a regular old company driver and I don't make, I'm doing what I can do. We paying the bills. So, but I promise it's going to get better. It's going to get better. But I want to see my sons and my daughters can't wait to come home so that they can collect food from mom and dad's. Can't wait to wake up. You know, my boys, they'll be able to experience it really good. So mine will probably be gone. But my boys will wake up knowing that they can go get all the plums they want, all the apples they want, all that. I mean, of course, everything you watch and everything people tell you, and I even have people telling me now, man, you know, you're growing so much fruit, you ought to try selling it. Of course we're going to try that, y'all. But here's the bottom line. You got to have buyers for that. And our road is extremely busy now. When I first moved here, there wasn't that much traffic. Apparently it's a cut through now, or more people are moving up here. But hopefully there is a cool little flea market like I was telling y'all we go to. Look at my wife waving in the door, y'all. But hopefully we're going to put up a little stand out here. We got a permit for it and we made sure it was all right and paid the license for it and all that. So we're going to put vegetables out here. And y'all, it may take a year or two. And we may have to learn more than what we know about marketing right now. But word of mouth travels a long way. So if you're thinking about it, do it. You know what? If you fail big. Fail with a Maniac Nation. Anywhere else I'm known as Hobson Homestead. Y'all see me almost do that. But yeah, y'all, come on with it. I mean, let's fail together. The more you fail, the more you learn, the better you're going to hit it next time. I've always heard that. I've heard a bunch of billionaires. I just like listening to them because they didn't get that way for nothing. I didn't say they were nice, but they got some good wisdom behind some of their stuff. But they told, you know, I lost this much money and it taught me don't do this again. You know, try this. So let's try it together, y'all. Let's build a community on here. I know everybody's got their own communities on here. If you don't want to leave that family, I'm cool with that. I'm not asking you to stop nothing. I'm asking you to just come be a part of something. Be a part of the family that don't have a tractor yet, that borrows the tractor. But y'all, we also teach you that, you know, if they need you, you come help them. I tried to help him pick up rocks, but he was worried about my back. I should have just went over there. But he's an awesome guy. His whole family's awesome. Our whole church family's awesome. And but y'all, let's learn. Let's fail. Let's do it bigger, do it better. Watch us grow. Watch us do things. And the things I don't know, you never believe how much the people around you. Luckily, it's a farming community. So luckily I live where people can teach me what I didn't know. I knew enough how to garden, but there is so much stuff you can learn that you don't even have no clue. And I never owned my own tractor. So my good friend across the road here, he teaches me whatever I need to know. I've run some, but I ain't never owned one. I'd like to. It's coming one day, y'all. Something good's going to happen. And you're going to see a big, pretty barn. You're going to see a big, pretty tractor. Well, not a big, huge tractor. But you're going to see me clear out all these woods over here. And you're going to see pigs. You're going to see sheep. Hopefully, I can get the rotation down. I really need to be home more. I don't know if my wife can add more to herself. I mean, we already got 2 babies here that she's dealing with, and all the animals, and all the gardening while I'm gone. But now all she really has to do once we get everything planted is weed. You know, just go down through there, take a hoe, knock the weeds out, you see. But I know some people don't like a talking video, and I'm on here, my fingers are nasty because I've been working. I also had to fix the underpinning. It got knocked out by the storm, so that took a while. I got it fixed. But y'all, let's see what we can do together on here. I'm not saying I can teach you anything. Maybe we can laugh together. Maybe we both can learn together. But we definitely gonna laugh together because I never claimed to be no smart fella all the time. But I do like to have a good time. I like to cut up. So y'all shoot a comment, shoot something in there. Talk to your boy Maniac, y'all. I can't wait to get to make another video for y'all again, but this is gonna be it for the week. And I love you guys. I really appreciate all the comments and thank you for all the back injury. You know, everybody let me know they was praying for me and thinking about me. So until next time, I'm your boy Maniac, y'all. We out.